YTBC, what's the deal? So this fight went exactly how I predicted. Luis Ortiz won up by knockout. I knew Thompson would come, give him some good work, be a tough, be a tough competitor, a tough opponent, land his shots, make things tricky for Luis Ortiz. Ortiz did put him down in the first round with a left hand. Thompson got up, he shook it off. He just didn't have any snap on his punches. There was a few shots that he did, landed some good left hands, but they had nothing on him. He was able to measure Ortiz from the outside with jabs and left hands, but they just had nothing on them. Had he had a little bit of power, a little bit of pop in those punches, it would have been interesting to see how Ortiz would have reacted. But he didn't have anything to worry about as far as snap being on the punches. But he was, parrying a lot of those punches and slipping a lot of those punches. But he was getting timed and measured a few times in the fight. The third round, he also knocked Thompson down. He kept getting hit with that left hand. He didn't see it coming because he was trying to roll away from the shot, which is what you want to do. But he was getting hit kind of on the side of the head, kind of on the temple, so he couldn't see the shot. He went down and he got back up. He was smiling and kind of mocking Ortiz a little bit. Again, he started to land some good shots again, but they just had nothing on him. Go to the sixth round, that's when he got knocked down again, and it was over pretty much by that time. But he fought with heart. He did what I thought Tony Thompson would do. So Ortiz did something that only Klitschko was able to do, and that was stop Tony Thompson. He's only been stopped by Vladimir Klitschko and now Luis Ortiz. I mean, he's been in there with Carlos Takam and Kirbet Pulov and David Price and a few other good fighters that were not able to get rid of him. So, Thompson is 44 years old, but, he should just fought Malik Scott, and he put Malik Scott down in their last fight. In the fight, I thought there was a draw. So, it's good to see Ortiz get some good work in. He came into his career high. He didn't seem affected by it too much. But then again, Thompson really wasn't able to go to his body. A lot of these heavyweights, they headhunt a lot, because one shot can get you out of there. So guys really don't invest to the body all that much in heavyweight division. That's what it seems like for the most part. But Ortiz fought a good fight. He's a part of this WBA tournament. So now him and Alexander Ustinov should be fighting either on or before June 19th. So that's the next fight for Luis Ortiz. Ustinov, we'll see if he takes the fight now. But, him and his camp said they didn't want to fight Hughie Fury because they were focused on the fight with Luis Ortiz. So that's the next fight for Ortiz, and hopefully he gets through that one. Then he fights the winner of Vladimir Klitschko and Tyson Fury. But tonight he looked good. Good power in that left hand. Like I said, he was getting measured a few times, but I think he knew there wasn't really much to worry about because he's good at slipping punches. He looked good. That left hand looks like dynamite. But just getting this out there. Next fight against Alexander Ustinov. YTBC. I'm out.